Alright, Miki, mate, tonight's the night. You're against Sam Burnett. He's hungry, he's coming for you. How you feeling?
Oh, look, I go from these stages of feeling confident to feeling a bit nervous. I'm a nervous competitor, so currently nervous, but a little bit confident, a little bit nervous.
Looking forward to that first round, just getting away?
Yeah, I think the first round will tell me a lot about what's going to happen tonight. So normally I go into a super match or a comp pretty nervous, and then usually the first round or two sort of lets me know where I'm at. So we'll see how we go tonight.
Listening to the feedback from John Brzenk and listening to the feedback of the arm wrestling community, people think Sam's stronger than you. But
I wouldn't doubt that Sam's stronger than me. He's a strong young fella. Like, look at the size of his arms and stuff. He's pretty. Yeah, I think if it was a curling competition, I think he'd smoke me pretty hard and fast. So.
Do you think that the hand control is yours tonight?
Look, I'd like to think so. Yeah, look, I think the hand control will be the only way I'm going to win tonight. If it comes down to a brute hook match, going smashing at each other in a hook, I think it's going to be a pretty short night for me at the office. So.
And what about going the distance, 6 rounds?
I think that would probably favour Sam as well. I'm not going to lie, I'm not in peak condition at the moment, like cardio-wise, but I think the longer the matches go for, I think that'll sort of favour Sam as well. So I kind of need to get the job done quick, short and sharp.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
So, Sam, big night tonight. You got a crack at the Queensland lightweight champion, Miki Loncarevic. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm keen to beat him. I haven't beat him yet, so this is my 3rd time versing him. I'm keen to show him what I'm made of. Yeah,
well, the world's been watching and hearing all about it. John Brzenk looks at you and Miki and sees a lot of similarities, but most people think and believe you're stronger than Miki. Do you feel stronger than Miki going into tonight?
I definitely feel stronger than him in the arm power, but he's more dominant in his hand control. So I gotta sort of prepare for that and try work around it.
Yeah. So his hand control is definitely his weapon. His experience.
Yep.
How do you feel that will play over 6 rounds?
I think I don't know.
You feel better over 6 rounds, or you feel nervous about going 6 rounds?
I feel better going 6 rounds. So I think I'll win in the later rounds.
Yeah. So in the hook, where do you see yourself in the hook against Miki? Is that where you want to go tonight?
That's where I want to go. I want to go deep in the hook, and I reckon I'll beat him that way.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, good luck for tonight.
Thanks, guys.
So Jordan, mate, the big night, yourself against Lachlan Adair. How are you feeling?
Feeling as good as I can be.
I see you've surged in the polls today, 44% in the final.
44%. People changing their minds a bit last minute, so that's a bit interesting.
Why is that?
I think some people didn't want to vote at the start. Some people thought they'd leave it until a bit later on, and now a couple more votes have come out, and they're like, oh yeah, probably Jordan.
So how are you feeling physically?
Physically, yeah, as ripe and ready as I can be. Looking forward to it. Feeling healthy.
And the clear thing is, you've heard it many times, everyone is saying Lachlan is too strong. How are you going to deal with that tonight?
Avoidance is the key word. Avoidance of power on his part, and I'm going to try and get into my power. So, yeah. And
do you feel the six rounds favours you?
I definitely hope so. I know that endurance has always favoured me in the past, but I've always done it over a longer period in tournament versions and things like that. Yeah, I think 6 rounds should go my way at the end.
And are you looking? Do you think you'll get on the board early, or are you looking for a come home with a wet sail tonight?
Nah, I'm gonna look to get in early. It's not gonna be test the waters and go from there. I'm gonna go full sails and full speed ahead.
All right, man. Well, good luck for tonight.
Cheers.
So, man, it's the night of your match with Jordan Davis. How you feeling?
Healthy, good.
What's the week been like, preparation wise?
Baby boy's been pretty noisy, but it's been pretty good. So
yeah.
I've been pretty relaxed. I've taken most of the week off, so yeah.
And you're feeling physically good,
Yeah.
mentally good.
Mentally good. Yeah.
What's going to happen tonight?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Kind of see how he grips up and how he feels. So he's had a big week himself. So we'll see how things go.
Yeah. It's been interesting looking at I know you didn't get a chance to talk to John. I think that had you been able to get on there, you would have got a few more points in the polls because you had a big lead and Jordan has closed the gap. I think as I left for tonight, you were at 56%.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is slim compared to you were up at 69%.
Yeah, I was even up at 80% when it first came out.
Yeah. So you're still confident in seeing those numbers come up? Doesn't affect you?
Yeah. Like the interesting thing was everyone is rooting for Jordan because he's the little guy. But no one wants to put money down on Jordan, so it's kind of like he's getting sympathy votes. So yeah.
All right, best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Alright guys, we've got Miki Loncarevic and Sam Burnett up on the table, please.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Up, boys. Sammy! Sammy, boys. You reckon 1 minute to grip up, boys? Straight the shoulders up. I'm happy with that, guys. Just hold it there. Don't move from there. Keep those hands. Need to rotate both these hands just a little bit. Let's rotate them. Just rotate them a little bit. Go! Flip. Right, Sammy. Beautiful, mate. No, it's not in the straight your shoulders. It's not a wrist grip, so we're going for the same thing. You've got 1 minute to find this grip. I'm just going to pull that strap down a little bit more. Elbows down. Right, I'm happy there, guys. Take that grip. Don't move from there. Don't move from there. Slide it up, mate. Alright, rest grip. I'm going to see your shoulders. Don't move from that position. Thumbs down. High or low, Miki? High. High or low, Sam? High. Ready, go! Yeah! I'm happy if you hold it there. I just need this wrist straightened, Sam. Just rotate the hands just a little bit. Go! Strap. In center, I'm happy there. Hold it there. Don't move from there, guys. Shoulders are good. I just need them rotated just a little bit. Go! Yeah! Winner! Move from there. Just rotate a bit. Just a little bit of rest. Go!
Come on, Sammy. Come on, mate. Come on.
Good elbow. Winner. Go!
Come on, Sammy. Come on. Sammy.
Stay tight, Sam. Stay tight, Sam. Stay tight, Sam.
Go, Sammy. Come on.
Yep. Winner. I'm happy with that. Just rotate both hands a little bit. Rotate them. Go!
Nice, Sam.
Go, Sam. Straight away, Sammy.
Happy there, go!
Say hi, Sam.
Sammy!
What's that?
Sammy! One elbow for Sam. Keep going. You must win, Sam.
Yeah, hold it again. Stay tight, boys. Hold it down. Come on, Sam.
Yep. Winner.
Good match, son.
Come on, boys. Happy with that position. Ready, go. One elbow's foul on Miki.
Let's go, Sammy. Hold it.
One elbow's foul on Sam. Straps, one foul each. Straighten those shoulders. Center is great. Feet's coming in. I just need you both to pull these out. Rotate both hands. Rotate them. A little bit more. I'm happy there, guys. Go! Well done, guys. Final winner.
Get the other one.
Final winner, Miki.
Mickey, tell me about how's the hand after that?
Yeah, it's hurting, man. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow.
Can you close the hand?
No, I literally that's it at the moment.
Yeah. Well done, man.
Way too much pressure.
How you feeling after that, man? 5-1?
A bit tired. Obviously not the way I wanted it.
Talk nice and loud.
It's not the way I wanted to lose, but gave it my best shot.
You did well, man. How's the hand feel?
Oh, I feel it all in my bicep. Everything's sore. I'm tired.
Pumped?
Very pumped, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Oh, well done, man.
Thank you.
Jordan Davis and Lachlan Adair, you have 2 minutes until your fight. 2 minutes.
You've done well.
Alright, we got the Australian champion in the green, super heavyweight Australian champ. We've got an Oceanic champion on the right in the black.
So just sit your shoulders.
Come on, boys.
Big match.
Ryan, Jordan's way about half an inch. Right there. I'm happy there. We just need to rotate both hands around. Rotate them around. Go! Alright. Shoulders. You happy with the center?
A little bit hard.
Just need to rotate this a little bit, Lachlan. A little bit. Go! Yep. Winner. Shoulders, you just got to move Jordan's way about half an inch, another half inch. Lachlan, you got to come forward just a smidge, there, right there. Shoulders are good. Just straighten this wrist, Jordan. I'm happy where you guys are. Straighten this wrist. Rotate, just rotate. I can see both knuckles right here. Rotate, just rotate just a little bit more. Go! Yep. Fight for that grip. Just got to take that carve out, Lachlan. Just rotate it around. A little bit more wrist. Rotate it. Rotate more. Rotate more. Go! Ready, go! Yep.
too strong.
Your shoulders are set. We're going to move Jordan's way an inch. Right there. Right there. Shoulders are good. Straighten this wrist a bit. Wrist more, Lachlan. More. Wrist, Jordan. Wrist. Here we go.
You want to get
Set
higher.
your shoulders.
Fire up, Jordan.
I'm happy there, guys. Go!
Come on, Andy. Jordan, that's it.
Yep. No, come on. You've got 10 seconds. Fine. Shoulders. Got to shift Jordan's way. Yep, right there. Rotate just a little bit. Happy there, guys. Go!
Grab it up.
Put your shoulders in. Center is good.
Bit of calm.
Just take the carb out, rotate it around. Happy there, guys. Go! Yep. Hold it straight. Center's good. Hold that grip. Rotate it around. I'm happy there, guys. Don't move from there. Go!
On Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
Nice.
Come on, Lockie. Come on, boys. Come on, Jordan.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Don't give up.
Take one. Come on. Take one.
Come on, the racer.
Come on, Jordan. Take one.
One elbow foul to Lachlan.
Come on.
Restart.
Go!
Elbow down.
One elbow foul.
Come on, Jordan.
Come on. Do that hand.
Get out of it. Get
Do
out
that
of it.
hand.
Get
Come on.
Elbow foul, Jordan.
Two
Come on,
elbow
Jordan.
foul, Jordan. Yep, couldn't even get my hand.
Good match, fellas.
Final winner. Lachlan.
All right, Lachlan, Adair, man, well done. 6-0. How you feeling after that?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You got a bit of a sweat on your forehead.
Yeah.
You look pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I was pretty calm. It's hot up there.
So went as you expected.
Yeah. Well, it was 6-0, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, you did. You said 6-0. So I guess this is sending a message to not only the lightweights, the middleweights to stay away, but the internationals. Who are you looking at now internationally that you can see out there?
Well, Paul Lynn, we're both pretty similar, so, and been arm wrestling for about the same amount of time, so
Yeah.
he's a bit older, but he's doing really well at the moment. So Paul Lynn, that'd be nice.
Sure. Oh, well, either way, man, well done tonight. You definitely showed that you were dominant. So well done.
Thank you.
Jordan, man, didn't go to plans. 6-0. You look good outside of the straps. You look dangerous, but couldn't control the hand. How do you feel?
I feel sore, to be honest. But no, Lachlan was just too much today. Any day when a man rocks up that strong, I'm not going to have much of a chance for a little while. But yeah, it was definitely too much, and all tops to him. He came in prepared and well ready for the match. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were stepping up a long way in weight category today. Lachlan is, of course, the Australian super heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
You're a middleweight oceanic champion.
Yeah.
So you did well. Either way, you did well. But how are you feeling moving forward? Armfights Unleashed. It's going international. You got your eyes on anyone?
Oh, mate, I'd love to give a piece to Justin Bishop if he's keen. I don't think he's ready for me, but if he can do it, then I'd love to have a match with him. To be honest, you know, Lachlan is 2 weight categories ahead of me. that doesn't bother me in any slightest. So I'm just happy that in a couple of rounds there I kept his wrist flat and got a couple of pauses on his side of the table. So yeah, prepared for anything.
Good stuff, man. Well, you did well tonight, stepping up in 2 weight categories. So good effort, man.
No worries, thanks, mate.